breaking right now on WLWT. Joe Mixon, long gone from the Bengals, of course, but the 2023 shooting outside of his home continues to play out in court.
Yeah, today, one of Mixon's friends admitted that he opened fire outside the running back's Anderson Township home that night, hitting a teenager who was out there just playing a game called Nerf Wars with friends. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live right now outside the federal courthouse. This is downtown. She's got more. Hi there.
Hey, Mike, no cameras are allowed inside federal court, but we were in the federal courtroom this afternoon when Lamonte Brewer, the boyfriend of Joe Mixon's sister, changed his plea, and he admitted his guilt in front of the victim and his mother.
No gunshots.
Camera one, 935.
I didn't hear anything, but they were saying there was some suspicious people or something around the area or something.
Denial by Lamonte Brewer when first confronted by police shortly after the shooting outside Joe Mixon's in March 2023. Today in federal court, an admission. Brewer admitted he's the one who fired a gun that night in the direction of teenagers playing Nerf Wars.
There was more than just one shot. There was 11 shots that night, and he was fighting for his life that night.
He is a 16-year-old neighbor.
I have one male juvenile that has a possible gunshot wound to his foot.
Although the teen was shot in the foot, investigators say other bullets flew by his head, one hitting a Nerf gun he was carrying. That teen and his mom were in court today when Brewer changed his plea to guilty.
I think today was one of the first times in a few years they've had some closure with the change in plea of Lamonte Brewer, and it's the first time where they were actually confronted with him in the same space. So it was very emotional.
Joe Mixon was never charged criminally, but the family has filed a civil suit against the former Bengal.
Look, what we know is the weapon that Lamonte Brewer used was Joe Mixon's weapon. There's no doubt about it. That's been reported since day one.
That case is still pending. And both sides have agreed on a 5-year prison sentence for Brewer, but he will be officially and formally sentenced July 1st. In addition to the federal charge that he also faces charges in state court related to the shooting, and that case is still making its way through the courts. Reporting live tonight downtown, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, thanks so much.